In this video, we will understand how to configure RD-IPU parameters. Prerequisites. The list of IPU parameters is as follows. Before we begin, let's understand each parameter in detail. Bitrate, denoted by RD_bitrate. Reflex drive IPUs support up to 1 megabit per second CAN communication rate. It is 1 megabit per second by default, and we recommend keeping it that way. ESC index, denoted by RD_ESC_index. It is the internal throttle identifier, range from 0 to 19, and supports index values up to 31. Is a unique index representing one of the 20 available IPU slots. It is essential for correct motor mapping, as it must be uniquely assigned to a specific physical motor output or port on the flight controller. Node ID, denoted by RD_node_ID. This is a unique digital address assigned to each IPU node and CAN peripheral. Every IPU must have a unique ID to prevent data collisions and ensure a stable CAN bus. While the range supports up to 127 nodes, only 24 unique IDs can be used for IPU and other CAN peripheral nodes to ensure stable CAN bus. Please note, factory fresh IPUs usually ship with Node ID 1, which may conflict with existing CAN devices. To reassign it, disconnect all other CAN nodes, or the one using ID 1. Connect only the IPU and then set a new Node ID. Motor direction, denoted by RD_direction. Motor direction configures the physical rotation of the motor. Use a parameter value of 0 for counterclockwise rotation and 1 for clockwise. Throttle source, denoted by RD_THR_SRC, selects the communication method, CAN or PWM. A parameter value of 0 sets the throttle source to PWM at startup, while a value of 1 selects CAN. Auto CAN to PWM switchover, denoted by RD_THR_SW_OVR. It is a critical safety feature. When enabled, it instantly and smoothly transfers throttle control to the backup PWM signal if the primary CAN bus connection fails. Set the parameter value to 0 to disable this switchover, or 1 to enable it. Please be cautious. Do not enable Auto CAN to PWM switchover unless both CAN and PWM signals are connected, and your flight controller provides a throttle signal on both simultaneously. Now that we have understand all parameters, let's move to setup. Connect to the drone CAN GUI. After a successful connection, you will see the following information: Node ID, name, mode, health, uptime, and vendor-specific code. Before proceeding, ensure you set the GUI tool's Node ID to 127. IPU telemetry data. In the panel section, open the ESC panel. Here you can view telemetry data such as voltage, current, temperature, and RPM. Please note, to avoid interfering with your flight controller's throttle signal, click Pause button to stop throttle output. Setting up parameters. Select the node you want to configure and double-click it. The Node Properties window will pop up. Click once inside the window to fetch all parameters. You will see a detailed overview of the node's information and settings. You can configure parameters such as bitrate, ESC index, etc. Let's configure bitrate. In the Parameters window, you will see columns for name, type, value, default value, min, and max. Double-click the parameter you wish to change. A new window will pop up. Enter the new value and click Send. You will then see a message indicating Response Received. If you want to restore the default value, click Restore and then click Send again. Please note, simply sending parameters to the ESC does not make the changes permanent. To apply the changes, you must store all parameters. Click the Store All button and confirm by selecting Yes. If you see OK equals true, the parameter save was successful. However, these changes will only take effect after a power cycle. Additional note: Parameter setup is only allowed when the motor is in the stop state. Changes made during run state will not take effect and should be avoided. That's it for this video. Thank you.